Whoa! 2020 has been quite a ride, but as bad or good as 2020 may be, I sure made a lot of memories and I took a lot of pictures and videos. So right now I want to share with you everything that I did in 2020, and I think 2020 was quite a good year. Let's begin with New Year's Day. I went to a 1920s party. And later in the month, I was invited to a Drexel dinner, and I had my name and a video of me. There's a bunch of photos of me eating with Killian, me eating with friends at Tasty Place that closed down, rest in peace. Some tacos with some friends. This was after church. We went to Sky Cafe, and we kind of took over the place. This is with my boys on Valentine's Day. This is me practicing being an e-boy in order to be an e-boy with John. Thanks, John. That was a lot of fun. Billy and Jenny's engagement. That was a lot of fun. I took their engagement photos. This was in North Carolina, in Charlotte. Really impromptu trip. Me and my friends went to North Carolina on a $50 round trip ticket. This was February, the workout on the Steps crew. We did a lot of workouts together. Rich and I ran to Camden. That was a fun run. I bought a robot vacuum, but it sure didn't pass the test of running over wires. This is how it looks like when I pack my Honda Fit in order to go on a video shoot. To go on a video shoot, I had to be in front of the camera. Just kidding. Nope, this was a doctor in front of the camera, so I was just making some tests. This was a cider in Pennsylvania. That was fun. That was for Drexel. And even, we went to Jackson to film, Jackson, Mississippi, to film some stuff at the convention center.
You never know, they might have some viruses on here.
This was me in a mirror. Thought it was funny. Keith, the last week in Philly, he was just exploring Northern Liberties, climbing things that he shouldn't have, saying goodbye to Keith. And then mid-March came around and the pandemic happened, so all the shelves were empty at supermarkets. All the dairy, eggs, yogurt was gone. Wait, hold on, somehow the milk was still there, I don't know why. And somehow the honey at this Asian supermarket was fully stocked. That didn't stop Rich and I from working out. We tried to socially distant run. This was the beginning of the pandemic. This was the first virtual church service that I attended. Yeah, this is when we weren't completely quarantined yet. We learned how to play Jackbox online. We learned how to do family group online. We learned how to do church online. We learned how to meet up with friends online. There were a lot of video calls with the Rompton boys. A lot of birthdays online. Easter service online. You can see that my hair is black right now, but it wasn't that way in the beginning of the pandemic. I decided to go a little crazy and then bleach my hair. This was in the middle of the process. My hair's also kind of long too. In order to pull off this fake tattoo Justin Bieber look. Thought that was fun. And like many people, I started baking with sourdough. So I made bagels, buns.
These are the hamburger buns going in the oven. Hamburger buns in the oven. Bam. Time for 13 minutes. 13 minutes. Bye.
Bagels. Lots and lots of bagels. This was my first sourdough loaf. So normal video production stopped for a while, but my company started to do virtual tours, and we did a lot of virtual tours for real estate.
Hey!
What? And that also didn't stop me from biking with some friends. We surprised Scott for his birthday. He loves pie. We did a lot of biking with friends. And this was the beginning of the Black Lives Matter protests. This was June. This is what 676 looked like, completely empty, completely closed. This is what some of the shops in Spring Garden look like, boarded up. This gas station near me, completely boarded up. The National Guard posted up. This was my first COVID test. It wasn't so bad. I got it in order to see my parents in June for Father's Day, and also to see my brother after he bought his first apartment. I got this Monstera clipping from a neighbor. It's doing really well now. There was a blackout in the summer, so we just walked around Center City, and then we got Domino's in Candlelight. Almost every weekend, Scott and I went biking. Biking kind of kept us sane. Oh, that's full of water. That also didn't stop us from working out on the art museum steps. We went to a friend's nail salon and spa, and this is Andrew just chilling. I like taking pictures of my food, so this is fried chicken from Chinatown. This is fried chicken from Jollibee in New Jersey. It just opened up in the summer, so my friends and I had to take the trip out to Jersey to go get some. It was pretty good.
You are my fire. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache that deep down inside of me.
Christina and I found some fireworks in Philly. Hamilton was released on Disney Plus.
I pray the king shows you his mercy.
I see in Jersey.
For shame. For shame. He got the ribbon.
Hiking in the Wissahickon was pretty common. Family group meeting outside, just hanging out. I helped Christina get an away suitcase. I helped Christina move, and this is her twin mattress in my Honda Fit. Guess what? It fit. I sold my 2010 MacBook Pro for $300 on eBay. I was surprised I got that much money for it. Killian and I getting some milkshakes in West Philly. I bought an air fryer. That was a lot of fun. I still use it.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I love it, my hair.
Celebrated my brother's birthday. I went up to New York again. And then my family and I went to upstate New York to Lake George. We used to go there a lot when I was young. And this is when some of the productions started to come up again. So packed up the car, the Honda Fit, to fit all the gear in order to film again. Bam. We were filming at Penn. We had a socially distant lunch outside. Celebrated Josie's birthday. And then stuck a blueberry up my nose. And then I had a little trouble getting it out. Christina and I had a Soraya dinner outside. I dyed my hair again to wear this funky outfit. I made pockets, made it slimmer, hemmed the legs, and I even made a belt loop. We went to Lancaster to see a friend. I helped John strap a pizza to his back, said goodbye to Scott as he left for California. It was a good view right before he left. There's me just holding his hand. Our new family group got Philly flavors, ice cream and gelato. The fall foliage started to look really nice and I just wanted to capture it. Our running crew started up again at the steps. We wore masks. It got cold sometimes, but we still persisted. Tried to get a picture every time we ran. Rachel and Martin visited Philly for a wedding and I got lunch with them. I saw Billy before he left for California. Dyed my hair again. Tried to go silver. I finally made a mask out of an old J. Crew shirt. Helped Catherine move to Baltimore. Went to Bach Bar, enjoyed the view, enjoyed the brews. Sitting at the rail park with some friends. Photographing John on his bike, going really fast. For a short time I got into couponing, so I got all these toothpastes for free or $1 each. That was the fly on Mike Pence's head. There's a fly on his head! There's a fly on his head! Or is it poop? Oh yeah, we're still shooting a little bit, so I packed up the Honda Fit. We made a regular room into a shooting studio. I'm running out of space on this table. Demetrios came back from overseas, so we got dinner with him. We had some banchan, some soju. I did the thing and I voted. Set up a projector in my room to play 2K in my bed. I bought another Honda Fit, different color, same fit. Had to take a photo shoot with both fits. And then I let the Fit go to live at the airport for a year while it makes me passive income. Somehow made a Bananagrams game into a throwing the tiles game. Went to a drive-in theater in New Jersey. And then saw The Boys in Philly for a nice festive COVID picture. And that's my 2020 in pictures and video. Obviously this table wasn't big enough, but actually I'm really thankful for this 2020. It provided me a lot of opportunities for growth, opportunities to create, and opportunities to be thankful. And as you can see here, I made a lot of memories to be thankful for. Hopefully 2021 allows me to make a lot more memories. And I'll need a bigger table.